What are some of those signs of mental health issue?
For major depressive disorder, lack of motivation. So you used to be motivated to, say, for example, go to the gym.
Interesting.
Hang out with friends. Yeah, lack of motivation is a
wow.
symptom of depression. Inability to not be able to get out of bed, go to work, lack of motivation to do anything that you typically would have enjoyed doing. Another symptom would be difficulty sleeping or sleeping too much. So hypersomnia or insomnia.
Wow.
Right? So for some people, when they're depressed, they sleep too much or they don't even sleep at all. Another symptom will be changes in appetite. So for some people, they eat too much when they're depressed, emotional eating. For others, they have lack of appetite. They can't even eat anything. Difficulty focusing. So think about it. If you're depressed or if you're anxious, if you're worried about something, it's hard for you to focus and make executive decisions. It's hard for you to, have a conversation. It's hard for you to focus on anything, whether it be work, school, or just interactions at home. Hopelessness is a big one. Feeling like there's nothing to look forward to in life. And the big one that I usually like to point out is thoughts of suicide. Yeah, so people that experience depression or any kind of mood disorders like bipolar, whether it be bipolar 1, bipolar 2, will experience suicidal ideations and in some situations may have attempted suicide. For anxiety specifically, if you experience any of the symptoms I'm about to talk about for at least 6 months or greater, you definitely want to see somebody. Excessively worrying, people that experience what we call catastrophic thinking. So for example, I call you, you don't pick up, I'm like, Kenny obviously doesn't want to pick up my call.
Oh, wow.
Something must have happened to him. That's what we call catastrophic thinking, worst case scenario type thinking. If you experience irritability, like very easily, you get irritable easily. If somebody annoys you, you have exaggerated response for something basic that they did, right? That is a sign of anxiety when you're easily irritable. Difficulty focusing. Sometimes people will think, oh my gosh, I think I have ADHD because they're not able to focus, but it's because they're worried about something. And then of course, you see how the symptoms kind of overlap. Difficulty sleeping. If you're worried about something, it's hard for you to sleep. It's hard for you to kind of relax and go to bed. So those would be like some of the signs to be concerned about. If you do notice any of these symptoms, you definitely want to talk to a professional.